I am a longtime patient. Basically, my whole life has been understanding just and navigating different diagnoses. I think it might be a similar story to other folks with PI, that my journey didn't just start with PI. What started off as focusing on one illness, endometriosis, to then knowing that something else was off. I knew at some level I was probably immunocompromised, because when I was in the midst of the roughest year with endometriosis, I was also having all of these other flare-ups and skin issues, like all kinds of things occurring. Finally, I made it to an immunologist who believed me, and that's how it led to my PI diagnosis. And then on to infusions, which just changed my life completely. Like, it makes me emotional.
I built a relationship with her provider's office and met those nurses that worked in the office as well, because for me, it's really important that I get to know every facet of your healthcare team. I'm going to work as an extension of your provider's office to ensure that you're given the care that you deserve. I'd
never dealt with a specialty pharmacy before. I'm so grateful to the humans that were supporting me from the AcariaHealth's side in order to be able to get approval for the first infusion that I was on.
We sort of just built that relationship organically over time as I checked in on her to make sure that things were going smoothly. Building that relationship and having that transparency is probably the most important ingredient of it all.
There was just such ease in our conversation, and he wanted to know more about me, not just about the approval for the medication and making sure I was covered and all these different things. I don't want to leave because of the connections that I have, because I know if something goes wrong, they will make sure I will still get my medication. And that's a common thing, right, in our world as patients. And so when you have that, you don't want to lose that.